there's the bell. Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Live a Live. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we got further into Ode Castle in Chapter 3, and we also got the storeroom key. It'll give us a good place to grind, because we are now level 7. I'd have to restart a few times because we got into a few fights we couldn't get out of. And let's face it, I'm doing a pacifist run. Now, there is a girl in that storeroom. Stay far away from her. She is a hard fight, and you cannot run away. And I believe she also counts towards kills. And we don't want to do that. So, we are level 7. We've learned a whole bunch of new things. We have Firefly's Wick, Waterfall, or Water Spout, Firefall, Poison Mist, Shuriken Barrage, and Phantom Butterflies. Pretty neato. Now, we have one more thing we have to do before we take care of going any further. Let's see. I'll actually kind of meet you there. First, I have to figure out where the hell I'm going. I'll actually meet you there. So I believe this is actually where we're supposed to go. Gonna want to be quick. This has the dungeon key. Soaring Evilness. Bye-bye! Alright, we need that for later. That out of the way, I'll be going back to where we got this storeroom key. Mountain River. I'll meet you back there. Alright, before I do anything, hang on. Okay. So, those clicking noises we heard, those were buttons. Press the first button 3 times and you'll come right here. For the love of God, do not approach that yet as we are. This is the room of a super boss. As we are right now, he could just look at us funny, and we will be killed. I'll come back to that later. That has one of the best weapons of this game. But yeah, we need to fight a super boss for that. Alright, we're good here. if I remember right. That will actually take us down to the dungeons. Alright, living the dream. So, around here, there is a big blob that we have to watch out for. Or maybe not. Oh, right. That's where the blob is. For the love of God, do not touch that yet. That is the other super boss. Move on, move on, move on, move on, move on. Alright, this is the dungeons. Alrighty. So, depending on how you want this chapter to end, you can release some or all of the prisoners. Alright, the guy in the first cell on the right is Ishikawa Goemon. Yeah, Ishikawa Goemon. Was a real figure in Japanese mythology. Or not mythology, he was a real figure in history. He was essentially one of the Japanese Robin Hoods. He would rob from the rich and give to the poor. Then he got caught. And then he got boiled alive. His son was almost boiled alive with him. He killed him first, so that he wouldn't have to be part of such an agonizing way to go. He's pretty much been immortalized in a whole bunch of different Japanese stuff, but I think the most recent version is in One Piece, where the character of Kozuki Oden was based off of him. Kinda, sorta. If you choose that, you will fight him. And you cannot go away. We're not gonna kill him. Go in peace. Goemon will actually live up to his name, and he will refill the treasure chests. Don't go that. Don't take that other guy. Well, you can do that other guy, but that's a trap. It's actually where we're supposed to go, but seeing as we're doing a pacifist run, I'm not going to do that. That leads to another boss. That leads to Amakusa Shiro, who, say it with me, was a real figure from Japanese history. He is considered the patron saint of Japanese Christians. Try telling that to the Catholic Church, though. They refuse to recognize him. Anybody who's played Fate Grand Order knows that name very, very well. Amakusa Shiro, because he plays very, very big into Fate Apocrypha. Don't worry though. We're gonna ignore that, even though it doesn't count for killing people. We're just not gonna do that because that will actually make us kill somebody, and I'm not gonna do that. He'll join us later. Do not. See, these are Westerners. I believe that merchant is a trap. Save here. Don't talk to him. Take this. This has the Kotetsu. We need this. That doubles our attack. Ding dong, bing bong, password's different. Izanagi scroll. Don't know what that was about. go out and open the castle keep. Alright, that large maid in the back there. For the love of God, leave her alone. I'll shut up. Yeah, they got me pinned there. So, that doorway down there. That will lead to the staircase with the maid. For the love of God, leave her alone. She will get up and she will chase you all throughout the castle. Alright. Password is Mountain River. Lime, and the Koban. There's something written here. Never fear Goemon's here. You have two exits here. Alright, an Ode Shuriken. Yeah. Alright, that is another sword. We don't need that, that's a downgrade. So, go to the west if you want to do a full kill run. And only if you're doing that. There's a cat. I believe that is a monster, so if you want to fight her, you can. It doesn't count on it as a kill, so if you want to, you can. See, that room should be a trap. there we go. Broken rope set. Nice. Alrighty, gonna save right here. Gee, thanks. I don't know who you are. Take care of these guys, please. Anyamaru. My word, to think you've come this far without killing anyone. Perhaps you are the one who will lift the curse on this castle. Here, take this. 10 Castella cakes. Let's see. What am I doing now? I'm a little foggy on this part. Alright, that's what we're doing. That is an Enma charm. And that is a Fujin scroll. Okay. So, back up here. Ignore this path. Go here. So, if you go over there, you will see a princess set upon by 4 shinobi. Kill them, and she'll ask you to marry her. Yeah, that's a trap. place for us to stop. So in our next episode, we'll go further. See you guys then.